Hello, everyone. Uh, Nigeria spent over 1 billion to purchase dollars for Tinubu's trip to Ethiopia, 650 million on honorarium in 21 days. Meanwhile, they say it's you and I that are making dollar to be expensive. It is you and I that are looking for good education for our children, or you are going, you go abroad, they will blame you and gaslight citizens. Meanwhile, they are wasting money. Tell me, what is it? What has Tinubu achieved in all the journeys that he has been doing abroad? The Ajala travel he has been doing, other than the fact that they will come out to lie, that they have one investment, they have whatever, and the people will come out to denounce it and say they didn't have anything like that. But anyway, let me continue with what Sahara Reporters is reporting out here. An investigation by Sahara Reporters utilizing the public payments portal reveals that Bola Tinubu's trip to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia for African Union Summit came with a hefty price tag of 1.041 billion, sparking concerns over excessive spending on international travel. Imagine what 1 point something, let me just say 1 billion, will do to the educational system of a particular state or local government. Even if they keep that money and say, oh, they'll be using it to feed children, or every child that comes to school every month they'll be giving them 5,000. If you have 10 children, that means you will get 50,000 for sending your children to school. That would go a long way in ensuring that we have less out of school children and people will go there. Imagine they use it to revamp the curriculum of a state. Imagine myself also, they come out to just say that, okay, from now on, they will be paying school fees. Government should, that is for me one of the, if you ask me, one of the solutions to this thing we have. Government should take their hands off, trying to be the ones to run the educational system. Get private institutions doing it. Then government are paying school fees of those indigent students, because at the end of the day, the monies that I've spent, if you see the budget that I put out for this government school, you'll be shocked. Private schools that don't even have 100 or 1,000 of that, they will be doing well more than the one that government is spending money on, because government will end up spending money on administration and will not really spend money on the education that there is. It said the trip was made in February 2024. Records show that on February 9, 2024, $692,265 was purchased with over 1.041 billion for Tinubu's trip to Ethiopia. Yes, purchased. Because they will pack all sorts of entourage and be going for those trips. Of what use are these trips? Your money, our money. This is what they are wasting. Their citizens will sit down. They'll be attacking their fellow citizens. Citizens will sit down and be begging their fellow citizens to come and give them money. Meanwhile, their own money is being wasted. It's being wasted by charlatans that got themselves into office. This development comes amid calls for a reduction in the cost of governance. In a related development, between February 24 and March 15, 2024, the presidency recorded 650 million for presidential honorarium and transportation. This means that in 21 days, the presidential honorarium cost the country 650 million naira. Honorarium for people with no honor, that are not doing anything, as the one that they are wasting honorarium on. An honorarium is a payment made as a gesture of appreciation for services rendered where no fee is legally or customarily expected. It's a voluntary expression of gratitude rather than a mandatory compensation. In July 2024, it was reported that Tinubu cut his travel delegation by 60% to reduce the cost of governance. So it remains unclear how much the country would have incurred for the Ethiopian trip, assuming that the delegation had not been reduced by 40%. Sahara Reporters earlier noted the administration of Tinubu spent 473 million on the First Lady Remi Tinubu's trip to Mozambique, United Kingdom, and Ethiopia. In short, I didn't even know that she even did any of this trip. That's to tell you how low impact, those streets. Did you know? Put in the comment section, please, if you knew that Remi Tinubu took some trip that ended up costing Nigeria so much, 473 million. That should be used, even if it's road they used to do in some community, it will be better than whatever nonsense trips these people are making. The country's low revenue generation has sparked widespread concern and scrutiny, with many calling for improved fiscal management and strategies to boost economic growth. The organized labor recently demanded an increase in the minimum wage, a development that has continued to trigger disagreements in the country, with the government saying it is unable to pay due to paucity of funds. Sahara Reporters has exposed the Tinubu administration's non-compliance with legal requirements by failing to publish quarterly budget performance reports, thereby denying citizens the right to access crucial information on government expenditures and undermining transparency and accountability in public financial management. Lord have mercy. I just remember that interview that Mr. Peter Obi did, where he said that if you're talking about a government that says it has inherited problem and all of that, that the first thing that the government should do is to reduce costs of governance, is to live by example, is to cut out expenses. You know, it can be so annoying. You see all the kind of nonsense that is going on in Nigeria, and they don't even care. They are busy talking about 2027. 2027 is what they focus on, because they feel that, well, as far as they are concerned, Nigeria, they put Nigerians where they are. Nigerians are slaves and all of that. One of the things that I've seen recently is that from the north too, they are not talking. Because if you are looking for revolution, if you are looking for revolution in Nigeria, the region that for me, I can beat my chest anytime, any day and say, when they are ready, that revolution will happen in Nigeria, is the northern part of the country. Because those ones no sense. You see those southern part of the country. They too like life. They too like big grammar. So and then all those intellectuals, now then they use grammar. They take confuse even themselves. When the day when not ready say no, this nonsense go stop. Wallah, it go stop, because those ones, if they hit the street, they go hit the street. If you like, they kill 1 million, they go, they bring more comot. They go, because these people we have in office, they are having a ball. They're having a ball. They're having a ball. They're enjoying this. They just feel that nothing can be done to them. But anyway, that's the fallacy of life. It happens, it happens. You just think that you just be on a roll that you are the everything of everything. We've seen those kind of people before now. Or the dictators of yesterday, where are they today? Where are they? Okay, now let's keep watching.